Hello, my name is Roscoe Carrasco, and I am the CEO of Honeywell. You may have heard of our products ranging from HVAC systems, such as uh, air handlers, coils, heaters, thermostats, and dehumidifiers. But today's topic and purpose is we're going to be talking about ultraviolet air purification systems. That's right, UV air purifiers. So you may ask, what is a ultraviolet air purification? So you see, most people they have air filters, and depending on the quality of your air filter, particulates will pass the air filter. It's very rare to find someone with a really nice air filter. So what kind of particulates, right? Talking about dust, dust mites, germs, bacteria, mold, mildew, even mold spores, right? So when we're talking about what happens, when all that, well, what happens when all that passes your air filter is it actually goes. It's like a transfers through your filter, goes and gets half of it gets stuck through your cooling coil, and the other gets stuck between your ducts, passes out, basically it gets recycled into your home. And guess who breathes it in? You, your family, your guests, your pets, your friends. So the purpose of an air purifier, what does it do? It cleans. It literally cleans anything that comes into contact through your coil. Literally has a transfer where it will literally sanitize the air and have a transfer of just clean air. So, and it's important to have this in tandem with the nice filter. So let's talk about filters real quick. When I talk about filters, I'm talking about MERV. And if you don't know what a MERV is, I'll explain to you. MERV stands for Minimum Efficiency Reporting Value. And MERV filter is rated from MERV 1 to a MERV 20. And MERV 1 will capture particulates sized 0.3 to 1.0 microns. So, for giving an example, MERV 1 will only pick up particulates such as carpet fibers, hair, dust mites, a little bit bigger products than just bacteria, right? When you think about MERV 20, MERV 20 is top of the line. So that's think of it as like the Rolls Royce, Bentleys, Bugattis of air filters. This is top of the line, and their size 0.3 to 1.0 MERV filtration will pick up 99.9% of bacteria, including fiberglass, dust mites, viruses, carpet fibers, hair, dander, spores, bacteria, viruses, and even carbon dust. So when I talk about viruses, I'm talking about coronavirus. And to give you an example, it will reduce the spread of coronavirus. If someone is sick and coughing, guess what? That air filtration will minimize the spread of germs that are airborne, which is huge for this day and age. I recommend anything bigger than a MERV 13 or higher can reduce the spread of COVID. So my conclusion is I'm going to go ahead and recommend a MERV 20 air filtration along with the UV air purifier for your cooling coil. And let's just say if your MERV filter happens to get dirty, plugs up, and you forget to change it, what will happen? Well, I'll put it like this. If your filter gets overly packed with debris, dust, dirt, what will happen is air will force bacteria and germs on the outside of the edges of the filter, and will eventually go around and it will bypass the filter because everything's plugged up. Air will find the least path resistance, right? So it'll actually go around the filter, go through your coil, and that's where your UV air purifier will come into play. And any type of germs, bacteria, or mildew, or even mold spores that happens to pass by that air filter will be sanitized, zapped, and cleaned through your UV air purification system. So, any questions? Let me know. Send me an email. Thank you very much.